Okay, welcome back. Today we are playing Band of Crusaders. Now we've played this one on the channel before, but it has just got a demo on Steam. So this is now publicly playable. You guys can give it a try for yourselves as soon as you want. We're going to jump straight into a new game, and we're going to play it for a couple of hours today, I think. I am very, very excited about this game because I met the developers at Gamescom the last couple of years, and they're really, really nice folks. I think they're working on something that could have a lot of potential and a lot of popularity when it releases. But it doesn't have a lot of attention, a lot of eyes on it right now. So hopefully, this can pique your interest and put it on your radar today. Okay, so we start a new game. Darkness, silence, the copper tang of blood. You are falling. Memory batters your mind as storm waves upon a desolate store. You had but a shout's warning before the cultists were upon you. Dozens had spilled into the chapel yard. Untenable, the word was yours. You recall reaching for your blade when a solitary figure among the attackers drew your eye. Unlike the rest, he stood unmoving, save one arm, which rose with slow intent, finger pointing towards the bell tower. The moment remains frozen in your mind, as though time itself had stopped. Bell rings. The bell rings and your vision goes black. Awaken, my son. Death's hour has not yet struck. Your eyes open and you jolt upright, the memory or vision already fading. Slowly, your father's gravelly voice drowns out the distant clamor of crashing iron and groaning timber. His hand presses to your chest, steadying you. You took a nasty blow. Give your senses some time to recover. Are we under attack? Your memory remains clouded, and your head throbs with pain. The air is thick with vinegar and incense. The infirmary. Whoomp, whoomp, whoomp. I guess that's the heartbeat. The rhythmic pounding shudders through the bed upon which you sit. Aye, we have little time. The Grandmaster of your order holds an ornate wooden box before you. I know full well you would die for the order, shoulder to shoulder with your brothers. I would, without pause or doubt. The Grandmaster inclines his head, and yet I must place another duty before you. What must I do? The ornate box, a reliquary chest, weighs heavy in your hands. You know well what lies within. With a sharp crash of timber, shouts and clashing steel echo through the chapel. Western door has been breached. The Grand Master draws his blade and signals two brothers to his side. You now carry our last and only hope. A temple is said to be hidden in this province, Domus Secreta. His gaze fixes upon you, demanding surety. His meaning is plain. Though your heart aches to think of forsaking your brethren, you nod in silence as pain lances through your skull. Our order may fall, but our sacred duty remains. Go, my son. Brother Alaric and Sir Godfrey shall stand with you, and the Archivist as well. Hold fast to your training, and to all I have taught. I shall obey. Father, mentor, Grandmaster. He nods gruffly, granting you a fleeting, sorrowful smile and a gentle squeeze of your arm. The moment lingers, and then in a breath is gone, as are all of your brethren, all but three. The Archivist guides you and your companions through a hidden passageway. Stumbling half-blind through the dank and stifling dark, you at last emerge just beyond the settlement walls. Oh, that was a long read. Ooh, feel like I just read you a bedtime story. Okay. Save some Saints nail clippings. Yeah, it's gonna be like some Saints decrepit old finger or something. Going on, Duskwell? How are you? I'm just heading to bed. Well, there you go. I've just read you a bedtime story. Young master, I know your spirit is wounded as deeply as your mortal frame. Your father, diligent, ever in foresight, reckoned even upon this dire hour. Our foremost charge now is this final bidding. We must flee this place. These men shall cleave to you. From this hour, you are their lord. Okay, this is new. This wasn't in the version I played. Good, 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 good. You can also rotate the camera using Q and E. Okay. I have to do so for long enough to tick off the challenge.
Cursed boots.
Double click on any of your unit's portraits to center the camera on them.
Brothers are ready.
Okay. Hold left click and drag to create a selection box.
Ready,
Yes.
Grandmaster. At once, Grandmaster.
Grandmaster. Might occasionally find valuable loot by exploring side routes. Okay.
Moving out.
Key. So we don't. Basically, our only goals right now is not to let them die and escape the village. Okay. Okay.
At once,
Good.
Grandmaster.
Okay, here we go.
Lord be my shield. We are under attack, Grandmaster.
Just drawing the enemy's attention and the game automatically enters tactical slow-mo. Time slows down significantly, but the action keeps going. Press spacebar anytime to toggle this mode on or off.
Yes, Grandmaster. God
Yes.
wills it. Lord be my shield. Awaiting order. Lord be my shield.
I don't think we need to do anything else than that. Let's get in behind them. I remember that flanking is like really important. Because they crit from behind.
Move those feet, brothers.
Try and
Lord be my
switch
shield.
the aggro a little bit.
Brothers are ready.
So I remember from my time playing this before that basically you have like an armor bar, which is the gray bar. And then once your armor is depleted, you start taking health damage.
Yes, Grandmaster. Awaiting orders, sire.
So you can see this guy has 55 out of 91 armor.
Yes, Grandmaster.
And this guy has 87 out of 110. So the idea would be that we want to like try and swap the aggro around every so often.
Grandmaster. Marching.
So that, you know, neither of them take health damage.
Grandmaster. God is with me. At the... Move those feet, brother. I will be there. Time to kill.
Let's do a cleave. Nice. Okay.
Our sense understood, sire.
Might be a neat game when you get into it, but each of those guys need to take a break with the... what is that? Ilms? I don't know. What were you saying there with the last word there, Mystiques? Mystiques.
Ready. Brothers, we have marching orders. At once, Grandmaster.
You mean like the voice lines? Large language models. Right. Okay.
My blade is getting dull. I need to... At the ready. I will be there. Yes, Grandma. Time to kill. Enemies around. Our blades lust for blood.
Basic attacks to strike one nearby enemy in addition to the main target for 80% damage. But it consumes the stamina point every time an enemy is hit.
Awaiting order, sire.
Interesting. Okay.
Awaiting order, sire. Grandmaster. At the ready.
Do a stun.
Brother, we have marching orders. Ready, Grandmaster.
He has like no abilities.
Our senses are sharp, Grandmaster. Cold steel. Fresh wounds.
Okay, so now we're taking health damage.
Our God is with me.
So his armor is depleted. So we've kind of just got to hope that, you know, we can juggle things around enough.
Marching.
See, ordinarily,
Understood, sire.
you'd have like a larger party, I imagine, and I'd be able to kind of like juggle the aggro a little bit more, but really I've only got 2 characters I can juggle aggro with. Troll comes forth from the woods ahead. They are too many and too well armed to meet in battle. Agreed, we must hasten through the fields to escape. You can avoid enemy patrols and focus on your main mission objective. Hold Alt to show each enemy's engagement range. Okay.
Yes, brothers, we have marching orders.
So we can see their aggro radius.
Marching.
So really, I'm thinking we just want to go like as far out this way as possible. I don't know if I want to tangle with the multi-headed wolves. Let's just try and focus on getting out of here alive. We can save this dude. Maybe we get something from this as well. Who knows?
Steel. Yes, Grandmaster.
Attacks from behind can't be dodged or blocked, but don't deal extra damage. Okay, so it's teaching us about that.
My feet are wet.
Oh there, lad. You showed stout heart against that one. Bless you for the rescue. This pitchfork's seen more straw than blood. Oh, man. We must win free of this place. Join us if thy heart still holds firm. Aye, I owe ye my life, and I'll gladly pay it back in service, sire.
Grandmaster.
Oh, cool.
Grandmaster.
What's his armor like? 28. Okay, he doesn't have much armor. What's his ability? Lunge forward, dealing 250% attack damage to all enemies in a long, narrow line. It cannot hurt allies. Good.
Grandmaster.
Grandmaster.
Marching. At once, Grandmaster.
I don't want to loot this body. I don't know if I'll be able to do it without... Yeah, I can do it without aggroing those guys. I think this is a lootable body.
At once,
Yep.
Grandmaster.
Medium sum
Marching.
of demands. Oh, God. That do be a demon. What manner of fiend is this? An abomination, a grim foe, stronger than the rest. These dark days, their like is met with troubling frequency. It bars our path. We must slay the cursed thing. Okay, well...
Yes, Grandmaster.
Technically, it would be him that should take the flak first, I think.
Are sharp, Grandmaster.
So let's get him in
Move those
position
feet.
here,
We're ready,
and then get these 3 to surround
Moving
it.
out. God is with me. I'm in the fray.
And I'm gonna do a stun
Grandmaster.
to open up. And
At once, Grandmaster.
nice little
At once,
stab.
Grandmaster. Awaiting. Marching.
Got some backstab damage going.
Awaiting. Lord, be my shield. Yes, Grandmaster. Ready, Grandmaster.
We've kind of just got to hope that I can kill
Yes,
it before
Grandmaster.
it kills us. Not to divine nearby corpses. Interrupt it immediately.
God wills it. Awaiting. God is with me. I will get them.
I mean,
Lord,
we're
be my
trying.
shield.
All we can do is bash him.
At the ready.
I don't have anything to interrupt him. He's not gaining health because we're all on him.
At the marching. Our blades last for blood. Awaiting. I will get them.
Okay, we should be good. Amazing. Okay. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. And this is the exit.
Understood, sire.
Okay, so nobody died. And we made it out. You know what? You know what I think I would appreciate already, chat? Is I feel like I would appreciate an option to dial down the frequency at which the characters use voice lines. like with many games of this sort, to be honest, where you have to like control multiple characters, the last thing I want is to click on, if it's to have to click on every character at the start of a fight and every single one of them says stuff one after the other. It kind of just gets a little bit repetitive. I think like if you could dial back the frequency a little bit, that would be like a really neat little feature. What fortune brings thee? Something stirs ahead, Brother Alaric warns. The road itself lies empty, but bends and vanishes beyond a dense grove not far on. Who goes there? The authority in your voice surprises you. Watching the trees, you glimpse what Alaric first marked, figures moving between the shadowed trunks. You step forward. Sir, you are yet grievously wounded, Sir Godfrey cautioned softly. To your surprise, the archivist joins you, nodding his approval. Is that Sir Roderick I hear? A familiar voice rings out. Sir Gerard? Not Sir Roderick, but the younger. What fortune brings thee? Sir Gerard's genial words falter as his eyes fall upon your bandaged wounds, and then upon the weary state of those with you. A solemn silence hangs in the air. What has befallen you? Sir Gerard asks, with care and dread graven upon his countenance. There is much to discuss. There was much to discuss, and after recounting your tale of the attack and earning a few puzzled stares from your companions, Sir Gerard has requested a moment to speak privately. Of all the days to be sent as envoy, Sir Gerard mutters, I brought tidings to your father of a temple hidden in plain sight. You know the temple's location? I have learned from a trusted source that it lies beneath a humble monastery, a few days' travel from here. We lack the necessary provisions to make the journey, and we must replenish our supplies. With a plan now formed, you and Sir Gerard rejoin the others. We shall travel to the nearest settlement, replenish what we lack, and regain our strength ere we take up our charge. We've no banner, so for now we go as brothers in arms. Our order shall be rebuilt, but not in a single day. Okay. Cool. Ooh, Brother Gerard looks thick, dude. I see that big helmet. Hang on, let me... Oh yeah, 197 armor. Surely this boy's our tank. A clappin' visor. Nice. I don't know what that means. He has a long sword, deal double damage to health. They also have an S-stock, which is better. More DPS. It's just higher damage per hit. Same range, same everything else. So let's swap those. So, why does this guy have a shield if he is seemingly not a tank? Because Brother Gerard looks like our tank, because he's got a lot of armor. I don't know, I'm wondering, like, maybe do we swap out the armor between Brother Gerard and Brother Alaric? Harrier, thank you for the follow there, sir. Appreciate that. We do also have a bow. Oh, have we lost our... Okay, so the archivist is now gone. Howdy y'all, saw your Project Zomboid VODs on YouTube. Happy to catch a stream. How goes the game? Have the Crusaders banded? We have literally just banded the Crusaders. Indeed. Attack damage on maps. Militiaman. Farmer. I'm almost tempted to make this guy our bowman, because right now he's just got a pitchfork. I'm kind of tempted to just give him a bow. because I imagine his skill tree probably doesn't have much in it. No, so his skill tree has pointy end. Oh, so he is kind of spec towards bows. We can't reset them. They've all got some kind of points. I actually really like the skill tree. This is like one of my favorite things about this game. Is the skill tree is quite in depth, and I like the multiple options that you have. There is some stuff that's like still under development, as you can see, but most of the abilities are now in the game. So what have we got? We've got like tank. Is this like weapons, sneak attack? This looks like kind of like utility, holy water bomb, distracting attacks. Yeah, so this is like utility stuff. Tank, bowman, spears, and then like axe and sword. Okay. There's not much we can do for now. I am tempted to swap some of this gear around so that our tank has more armor, to be honest. But we'll wait for now. There might be method in the madness, I don't know. %100% damage to armor. Oh, okay, so he's an armor breaker with the mace. This guy needs to attack from distance. Double damage to health. Critical hits deal additional 50% damage. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, cool. So this is our map. Right click on the terrain using to move your figurine away from the recently attacked village. We want to go here, right? Welcome to the campaign map. As you may have noticed, various friendly and hostile groups are symbolically represented by figurines on the campaign map. You can control a single figurine, which represents the full strength of your order, your knights, their equipment, and the resources that they carry. Moving together with your figurine is the camp, the traveling hub of your order. Here you manage your people, heal the wounded, fix gear, feed your troops, and improve your order as the campaign progresses. You can switch between the campaign map and the camp layer at any time by clicking on the icon at the bottom center of this screen. There's no need to set up camp, the transition is instant and always available on demand. Awesome. Left click the infirmary to start treating your wounded people. Okay, we do need to do that actually. So let's put you and you in here. He is bruised. This is going to take, was it 7 turns or 7 days? Don't know which, but I do kind of want to raise a Crusader post, but like right now I feel like we should just continue the campaign just in case it wants us to do that anyway in the tutorial. The men you've already assigned to the infirmary will begin to recover gradually as you travel. Likewise, damaged gear will be repaired in the workshop, and food rations will be automatically consumed in the field kitchen. So this is the workshop. Okay, so they're repairing this stuff. Yeah, Godfrey needs his armor repairing. Okay. So can I like tell him not to repair some stuff? Or is it, yeah, I can tell him like auto repair equipped items on. Okay, yeah, so I can tell him to stop if I want to. Interesting. Okay. Right now I think we're good though. Let's click the arrow items to icon to open the quest log. Reach Dinan, recruits Crusader, acquire some tools. Okay. Settlements are the bustling hubs of civilization. Vendors will purchase and sell provisions and equipment to your order. If you ask around, you will find plenty of tasks to do for some coin and maybe a few eager souls to join your cause. Okay, so recruitment, vendors, yeah. Use the mouse wheel to drag the scroll bar to view Prof? Potential recruits? Okay. Spelling error, I think. So this is like all of their background, their strengths and stuff. He's got a hammer. I'm looking for an archer, really, because I thought the archivist would stay with us, but he hasn't. Although I guess anybody can be an archer, right? Because they're all level 1. So it doesn't really matter. I guess it just depends what their background is. Do like no, so this is like all damage on certain maps. Toughness against bandits. If we're just picking like level 1s, shouldn't we just pick like the cheapest? I guess constitution, strength, dexterity. We would probably want dexterity, right? Critical strike chance heightens your dodge chance. Certain skills thrive with a high dexterity score. Or would it be strength? Does not affect damage dealt with crossbows. Oh, that's the point, because we would be using a longbow, right? Let's have a look at the skill tree real quick. So this is dexterity. I need to see like whether the ability is kind of crossbow or an arbalist. We're using a bow though, not a crossbow. Short bow or long bow. Has a chance to spread flames onto nearby enemies equal to your strength and dexterity values combined. Okay, so I think we need strength and dexterity for bows. And then I'm guessing crossbows is just dexterity. That's what I'm taking away from that. Okay. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate that, dude. Thanks for stopping in. Right, dexterity and strength. So we need a decent score of both dexterity and strength. This guy's got a lot of dexterity. 940. We do need like 50 food, right? Wild boar sausages. Ooh. Dude, I would smash some wild boar sausages. We can sell all of this too, right? How much food did we need? Completed in 10 days. This is like, okay, so this is like an open market where we can buy just random stuff. Attack speed. That would be kind of good. But maybe an archer. 244 coins. Gonna buy both of these. Whether we need to, I'm not sure. Approach the village by right-clicking its model. is fun to see. Other times I ran into your stream, you were playing modern combat games. It's been a while. Do you play this type often? Yeah, so I guess like the best way to tell you what content I do would be on the VOD channel. So the VOD channel is where we upload all of our past streams. So if you just click on the videos tab, it'll kind of give you an idea of like what stuff I've been playing. But I like zombie games, especially. I like top-down sort of like strategy games, survival stuff. Things like Humanity, we've done Escape from Duckov, we've done obviously Project Zomboid, we did some Ark Raiders, Red Rogue Sea, After Inc, all sorts. We do a lot of variety on Twitch. Okay. Cool. Do I need that camp upgrade? That's what I need to work out, because I want more Crusaders, but I don't know what my current limit is. I think I need to build this to get another Crusader. I think. I don't know if that's shown somewhere, but I don't have a good understanding of whether I can recruit more, like whether I need more space or not right now. So I'm going to go with this guy because he seems like very dexterity focus, crit chance, got good strength, and also good dodge, which is going to kind of be important for an archer should he get pressed in combat. So let's give him a bow. We're going to give him a quilted doublet, I think. 4% attack speed, 2% toughness. Or maybe not, actually. He's got what looks to be a pretty decent set of armor for an archer anyway. What about our farmer friend? Let's give him the doublet. And a little hat. Okay. And I think we need to get our tanks some better armor, honestly. Also repair our armor because it's pretty banged up. I feel like the next person we get, I'm gonna equip them with the longsword. Right, so we've got nothing in the way of quests here at the minute. We don't need any healing items. We do need to repair our armor because it's in pretty bad shape right now. Quest log. Acquire 50 tools and 50 medicine. Okay, so we do need to buy medicine from here. Done. And some tools. Okay. We are suitably supplied for now. The archivist speaks at your approach. His quill still scratching. You note how diligently he has tallied your new provisions. At last, he sets his parchment aside and folds his hands, studying you. I would seek your counsel, as one well-traveled, well-learned, and well-trusted among, you catch yourself, among our people. The archivist inclines his head. You are prepared to walk this path, as am I. And yet, this sudden change has surely sown uncertainty in you, as it has in me. Before you can reply, he taps the parchment of his tallied provisions. We must appoint ourselves to tasks befitting our station. The soldiers tread harsh ground by stepping one step upon another. Thus shall our way grow clear. His gaze lingers on you, keen as the scholar's upon his study. Befitting our station? The archivist's lip curves into a faint smile. I agree with your judgment, young master. An order to serve is what you and your surviving brothers most require. The bell tower rings in the distance. The memory of your father's final command weighs heavy upon you. My father's final instruction was clear. Our brothers fell defending the house of God. Our escape was bought with their blood. To them, all of them, we must owe this cause. At dawn, we march for the monastery. A slight smile touches the archivist's lips as he resumes his work. The hidden monastery is now revealed on the campaign map. Okay. Wait. Alright, where am I going? Ah, okay. We're over here. And I guess we have a lot of things between us and there, potentially. How many days? I've got supplies for 9 days. Okay. Well, let's get a move on then. To the hidden monastery. Well, yeah, it was Squad and some other army type games when I came before. Love the variety. Oh man. If we're going back that far, yeah, back then I played a lot of Squad. Nowadays things have definitely changed. It's a lot more like survival stuff now. I did once upon a time play a lot of Squad. You remember the day before game? The day before? Oh, the day before, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't invest into that. I'm very glad I didn't buy it. That whole thing was just ridiculous. Art thou still as clamorous in battle as once I recall, Sir Gerard? Sir Godfrey keeps a straight face, though his jest is plain. Brother Alaric shakes his head, and you smile to yourself. Morale has risen for the first time since the fall of your order. The cool breeze drifts through the trees, yet the woodland sounds have fallen still. I marvel still, Sir Godfrey, that thou recallest aught at all. What with the buffetings thy wit hath suffered from thy careless guard. Dude, I love the old style speech, but I'm struggling to keep up with it. My peanut-sized brain cannot decipher these words in time. You scan the brush, absent its customary hum and chatter. Something is amiss. Brother Alaric, swift you mark your change, rests hand to hilt and studies the trees beside you. A branch snaps just off the trail. Ambush. The word leaves your lips with authority, to your own surprise once more. Your brothers draw their blades at once. The spilling of blood is long overdue, growls Sir Gerard. Let us hasten these fools to their day of judgment, you command. You've been ambushed by bandits. Okay? I'm in the fray! Oh, we're like already in combat. Start right from the get-go, okay. Perhaps they think us but hapless travelers. Verily, this era shall be their last. I love the way they talk, dude. What's going on with the with the tabard? Look at this. Verily, sir. The type of weapon you use against a specific enemy matters. Be careful, enemies can use the same rules against you. This knowledge will not only help plan your attacks better, but also keep your units alive for longer. Maces, both one and two-handed, deal increased damage to armor points. So when you see a target with a white armor bar above their model, send in your Crusaders armed with blunt force. Swords deal bonus damage when striking directly at health points. Okay. And the enemies will do the same. Right, so we've got... Okay. I think we just send it at one of them, right? This guy looks to be the weakest. He's wearing no armor. He's 2, I think. So let's get everybody on one person and keep our guys together.
Brothers, we have marching orders.
We need a good formation. Is what we need. We've got an archer here as well.
Brothers are ready.
Right. Let's get him at the back.
Cold steel. I will
You
get
up front.
them. Cold steel. Move those feet, brothers.
Yeah. He's fine. Don't worry. He's just getting by.
Awaiting. Our blades lust for blood. Understood, sire. Yes,
Right. Now we want to turn about face. Stun this guy.
Brothers are ready. Marching.
I'm going to have you attack him as well. Can you shoot their archer, please?
Yes, Grandmaster.
And I'm also going to do burning oil right here. Oh, perfect. Okay.
At the ready.
Now let's get our swordsman up here where he can do cleave.
Marching.
And cleave. Okay, amazing work. I need this guy over here.
Our blades. At once, Grandmaster. Ready, Grand. God is with me. God wills it. Brothers are ready. God is with me. Grandmaster.
Okay, everything is looking all right now as it stands. Let's do a strike through the middle. Good.
God is with me. Awaiting order, sire. Our senses are sharp, Grandmaster. Our senses are sharp, Grandmaster. Lord, be my shield. I will. Ready, Grandmaster.
Okay.
Fresh wounds. Ready.
I might need to pull our tank back in a second. We'll see.
Last blood. Grandmaster.
Yep, let's pull him back.
At once.
Oh, get out of his way.
Marching. Yes, moving out. At the ready. Grandmaster. Awaiting orders, sire. I will be there.
Okay.
Awaiting gold steel.
Amazing work, gentlemen. Now finish them.
To kill. Grandmaster.
Stun him just to secure the safe kill. Excellent. That was solid. I feel like that was a good defense. Considering we got ambushed, I think we handled that the best way we could. We kept the formation tight. Okay, we got a short sword. Good. Some money, some tools. Tis but a scratch. Yeah, this is the only problem is like our armor is getting chipped away so quickly. We need time to recover. Brother Gerard has leveled up. Just do Crusaders equipment. Oh, well, yeah, we've already done that. That's fine. We don't need to change his equipment. He could use a short sword if we wanted to, but like... What about the axe versus the sword? The axe seems better. Yeah. He's got 38 out of 40 experience. I feel like he was doing good too. Right, we need to get his skill tree sorted. Yes. This is all. We can work this out. Okay. You have a chance to apply a crippled for 10 seconds whenever striking a target with higher movement speed than your own. Ooh. Striking a cultist or abomination with your weapon may release a burst of holy vapor, blessing nearby crusaders with incense for 8 seconds. Okay, but what does incense do? We don't know what incense does. I don't think I can, like, hover to have a look at what that actually does. That would be nice as well, to be able to, like, inspect, like, what incense was. I like the synergy though, because this one releases incense, and then this one says remaining under the effect of incense for 10 seconds or longer heals you for 20 health points. So I like that. That's cool. Could get like a bandage ability. Courage when wielding a shield, granting plus 20% block chance. This effect is lost after being attacked 5 times and refreshes fully after 20 seconds. I feel like maybe we make this guy into like a support tank, like an off tank. So we'll have incense burner, and then maybe we'll get him towards shields next. Because he's got a lot of like heavy armor and stuff. Okay. Onto the town. Really need to patch up these guys' gear. Doesn't help that there's cultists at the town. Nearby cultists perform heretic rituals, destroying the peace and the serenity of the settlements. More cultists roam in the area. I also don't know if we have room for one more person. No, so... Oh, that's because I don't have the money, to be fair. Could sell my short sword. We have a use for it right now. So the crossbows deal like more base damage, but they don't scale with your strength. So crossbows would be better for lesser trained archers by the sounds of it, until they can gather some skill. That's what I'm taking away from that anyway. Shame you can't just take the enemy armor, spoils of war and all that. Well, sometimes they drop armor, but other times they do not. And it just depends on getting lucky. I'd maybe like to see a little bit more variety with food as well. One thing I really liked about, what was it? Battle Brothers. Battle Brothers did a really good system with like food and luxury items where like certain foods could only be found in certain areas, but selling them in another area, you would get like more value back when selling it, like as trade. Because that area that you took it to is not familiar with that item, right? So you could buy like trade items like lumber or silk or whatever, but also like certain food would sell better in certain places. That might, you know, give more distinction between all of these different food items that otherwise seem exactly the same. Open market. Is there anything here that we want? That's pretty good. 47 armor points with just plus 4% attack speed. That is pretty good. That'd be great for our polearm guy, for example. I feel like we need to get him a new weapon. He's just using a pitchfork right now. So I think for now we're okay, but we might buy something like that. Our trouble is that our tanks have no armor right now. Like, these are just trashed. We're waiting on them repairing. Like barter bonuses for food and items that don't normally make their way into a region. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We just need to get to the hidden monastery for now. We have 9 days worth of food. I'm wondering if maybe we camp up for like a day or so before we do the objective. I don't know. Do you think we're likely to experience combat when we get there? I'm kind of thinking we might bump into some people at the monastery. I don't know though. Okay, so we can change rations to increase faith. So they consume more food, but that's kind of neat. And we're gonna get structure upgrades in the future. Okay. Nobody needs healing right now. We're all good. This would give us room for another person. Okay. Well, let's go for it. Domus Secreta. You have reached the place Sir Gerard discovered. The journey passed swiftly, and you have marked a growing camaraderie between your companions. Beyond rolling fields of barley and rye, the monastery walls rise plain and weathered. The bell tower leans precariously above the cloister, crooked with age. As you pass lay brothers and monks at work in the fields, your company draws curious glances. Certainly a modest holding, remarks Sir Godfrey. Sir Gerard nods in assent. Like the backside of a mule, mutters Brother Alaric. Mark it well, its plainness is most deliberate. The archivist's keen eye roves the grounds as you cross the cloister gate, before settling on a narrow stair at the abbey's side. Oft have I passed this way and discerned it not. You come to the steps, hewn of old stone, their tread smooth with age. They descend into darkness, yet at the bottom, the faint glimmer of a banded iron door can be seen. Domus Secreta. Chapel of the Hidden Cross. The words stir your father's teachings into memory. The Knights Templar are spoken of only in the midst of the most trusted company. I shall remain here to turn aside the curious and wandering, the archivist says, pressing a heavy bronze key into your palm. You will unfasten any chapel aligned to our calling. You will not join us. Your counsel would be welcome. Nay, I yield this hour to you and your band of crusaders, Grandmaster. Amusement glimmers in the archivist's eyes, a spark of mischief. Grandmaster, the words spoken of you feels strangely natural. Your brothers nod, in quiet assent. A new order shall be formed. It seems a secret council was held without me. I shall forgive you your scheming this once. Your playful tone wins a few chuckles. A new order shall be formed in service to God and in pursuit of our holy cause. Your brothers accompany you to the Chapel of the Hidden Cross. Within the dust-choked chambers of the archive vault, you set the reliquary chest upon a central podium and open it. The stale air stirs as your brothers gather close. Grandmaster, what manner of relic is this that was entrusted to you alone in the hour of our greatest peril? Your father's words echo in your mind. Our last and only hope. But first, this band of crusaders must become a true knightly order. You need a name and a banner to march beneath. Ooh. What are we calling ourselves? I'm thinking. Any thoughts? Hans-Peter Gerb von Verstein. The Fighting Flock. Flock of Crusaders. Cupcake Warriors. You're all incredibly good at this. It's nearly Xmas, so why not Hans Gruber? What up, Maz? How you doing, dude? The Sanctified Battalion. What up, Evil Monkey? How you doing? That's actually like a legit name. So far, the Fighting Flock is winning because I like the duck themed. Will fight for coffee. I'm tempted to just call it Band of Bread. Band of Breadcrumbs. We're just migrating. Let's go with the Band of Bread is amazing. The Crusaders, I like that. I like that. The Crusaders. Why don't we combine the two and call them Bread of Crusaders? Band of Crusaders, Bread of Crusaders. I like that. Crusaders is good. Order of the Fallen Mallard. I like that. Crusaders of bread. Oh, there you go. Crusaders of bread. Amazing. Do we put the dash? There you go. Castle Brothers. Castle Brothers is a hell of a game, dude. Together we will rise like our Lofi Lord. Amazing. I love it, Maz. This is brilliant. Crusaders of bread. Fantastic. Yo, what up, Dominic? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Chat, if you have any questions about the game, Dominic is your man. One of the developers. Want to suggest to save after this episode, update the game, and reload. The patch will be needed to complete the next story quest. Okay, got you. We'll do. We can do that. Okay, next one. The Archivist fixes his intense gaze first upon the banner of your order, then onto you. Your men now have a banner to march beneath, Grandmaster. Have you enlightened them as to the nature of our sacred duty? The Holy Lance, yes, I have told them. The Archivist nods. The weapon that pierced the Messiah was the sacred charge of the Knights of the Cross for over 1,000 years. Now, all but one of its fragments are lost or missing. Okay. The Archivist nods. Once reassembled, this weapon shall be capable of slaying angel and demon alike. However, he continues, as you say, the lands fall into chaos. Our scouts scour the lands for clues as to the whereabouts of the other fragments. Until one is revealed, cold steel shall suffice. Cold steel and an iron will. While we await word of the missing fragments, we shall render aid unto our people. Congratulations, you've founded your order and completed the prologue. From now on, you'll enter the open world without further guidance and without reduced difficulty. I wasn't aware we had reduced difficulty. Well, that's concerning. The real campaign begins now. The quest log lets you follow your story quests and other objectives that shape the course of your campaign. Still, maintaining your order's resources and the condition of your crusaders is just as crucial. Visit settlements, villages, towns, and castles to check mission boards for available tasks. These contracts are a valuable source of coin, and help build your order's reputation in each region. Amazing. Okay, so I've been attacked. Can I save now, or do I need to wait? Let's see. Doesn't appear I can save now, so I think I need to do this fight, then... Few. Butcher, few. I don't feel this is a good fight for us. I don't feel this is one we should take. I know how deadly these butchers can be, and to say there's a few of them, I feel is too many, personally. So I'm not fancying my chances on this one. We're going to retreat. And go for Le Mans. Let's try and get to a town. Damn, there's a lot of cultists around here. Holy. Oh, right. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Things are not looking good in this area. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to a town, and then hopefully I can save and update and restart. When was the update pushed, Dominic? Because we started about an hour ago ish. Because I did have an update before I played today. Okay, we have some quests here. My patrols prattle of some devil of bone and sinew stalking our lands at night, and now none dare take their watch. Interesting, okay. Those butchers might have made your game gone awry. Oh, good. Amazing. Very clever. I think we should take a mission, but let me just quickly save game. We're gonna create a new save. Crusaders. Just call it that. 15240 in the corner. Yes, we are on 15240. So we may have updated already. Okay, fabulous. So we don't need to restart. Even better. Right, let's take one of these quests. Let's go with this one. Neutralize the leader. Find and kill devil of bone and sinew. Oh, there's like 2 people. That's gonna mean he's a big target. I got scared with how quickly you demolished those the ambush of bandits. That wasn't too bad. I feel like that was basically just a case of rush the weakest one and then turn about face. I feel like the key to playing Band of Crusaders is understanding the armor mechanic and flanking. That's literally it. It's just switching out aggro when armor is getting low. That sort of thing. I feel like that's literally just the key to it. This is going to be a big fight, dude. The Devil of Bone and... Okay, so didn't realize that was what this was. But this guy is a hefty... I've fought one of these in the early version. They are no pushovers. Let's put it that way. We're in daylight, right? So we've got that going for us. Right? Because I think demons are stronger at nighttime. Well, but burning effects are weaker. Because it's raining. But my farmer has more damage on this map. So there is that. There is that. This guy will do more damage against abominations. This guy will do more damage on fields. Well, we just gotta hope that our guys are strong enough. If not, we've saved, right? So we can go back. Okay.
Brothers are ready.
Reduce burning damage.
Brothers, we have marching orders.
Oh, where are they? They've seen us, apparently. Oh, they're up here. They're all the way up here. Any advantageous terrain? I don't think so. We can fight them near an exit, maybe? I'm wondering if, like, what would happen if they joined us on the exit? Like, would that stop our escape, you know? So I'm thinking we may not want to fight them right by the exit. Also want a kind of decent place to be able to surround the thing. So I think we'll go up here in this field.
Move those feet, brothers.
Oh, here he comes. He's a big boy. Okay.
Yes, Grandmaster? At once, Grandmaster. Understood, sire. Grandmaster, marching. At the ready. Marching. Brothers, we have marching orders. Our senses are sharp, Grandmaster.
Right,
Yes,
I think we try and
Grandmaster?
get rid of the
I will get them! Ready, Grandmaster.
the small
Understood,
one.
sire. At the ready.
To rise to the occasion or you'll be toast. I'll stop it.
At the ready.
Oh! Oh my god, this guy just
At the ready.
walloped us. Okay. Perform a concussive strike. Okay, I need to be behind it for that,
Awaiting.
which I can't do.
Awaiting order, sire. Lord, be my shield.
Oh my
Brothers
god.
are
Okay,
ready.
this thing is gonna wreck us. I
Awaiting
think this
order,
is
sire. Our senses are sharp. Move the feet, brothers. Lord, be my shield.
I think we just need to leave. I don't think there's any way
Ready,
we win this.
Grandmaster.
This thing is
Moving
taking
out.
no damage.
Marching. At
Let's
once,
just-
Grandmaster.
I'm calling it. We need to get it stunned if we can,
Grandmaster?
but I think we call it now while we've got the chance. If we take much longer, that'll be GG.
Grandmaster, moving out. Yes, at once, Grandmaster.
Come on! No! You idiots.
Grandmaster.
why do you do me like this? Okay. No, we need some levels before we take that thing on. It was only a 1 skull quest. I think because it was probably just it on its own. But we definitely need some more levels and possibly some better armor. That thing absolutely chunked through our armor in 1 hit. I think it took all of our armor off. Which is really annoying because now we have like none. We have no armor to actually work with. So let's go back into this area of the map where it's like a little bit less dangerous right now. Try and find another quest while we're up there. Okay, well, we're going to retreat from this because there ain't no way. Don't units have tools they can toss like shield bass or holy water, or am I misremembering? Yeah, absolutely, and we used them there. Yeah, we used a shield bash to stun it, and then we went behind it and we hit it with a concussive blow from our mace wielder. Because we were behind it, that stunned it for 8 seconds. But in that time, that's all the damage you saw. That was all we could do to it in that time. So like we did stun it and knock it back. We just couldn't do much to it. Yeah, what up, way to go. Have you heard all the parodies they've been doing on games like this? No. What about a parodies nuts? Dude, come on. That was low-hanging fruit, way to go. You should be ashamed of yourself. That was a really low one. That was poor quality D's nuts. Or quality D's nuts joke, dude. We should probably try and buy like more armor for our tanks and stuff like that. I'm gonna sell our short sword. This guy has no helmet. That would be like a pretty easy upgrade for Alaric. Would be a helmet. I'd also, honestly, I think I'd rather take some of this armor off Godfrey and give it to Alaric. Because I don't... It makes no sense for our shield wielder to have less armor than our damage wielder. Our damage dealer, you know? I feel like it makes more sense to give our tank the armor. So let's give Alaric the Brigandine. Sorry, Godfrey, the Brigandine. And then Alaric, you're going to get the heavy stuff. Right? Because he's the tank. Oh, actually. This is heavier. Okay. He just didn't have a helmet, I guess. That's better. He's got 123 armor now. And then we need to get them... We need to get him a helmet. Potentially. So let's see here. Armorer. Toughness. I would think for Godfrey, if he's like a two-handed swordsman, we kind of want like a nice middle ground. We don't want anything that's going to lower his attack speed anymore. So maybe the kettle helm would be good, because it's kind of like a medium type, right? So let's get him one of those. Will do, Dominic. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate you stopping in. This is further dodge chance and attack speed. Feel like that's kind of good on Godfrey, but not so much on our tank. We want like a tankier set of armor. He's there to take damage. I always feel like we swapped these two around, actually. We're going to swap Alaric and Gerard's armor because, again, he's tankier for some reason, and doesn't need to be. He's the damage dealer, right? He kind of wants more dodge chance because he's got no shield. Let's give Alaric the real beefy stuff. He's our armored Crusader. He is the guy that takes the hits. Dodge chance and attack speed. Lock chance. That's probably better on him. Okay. This works. Rudy Time, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I don't know, maybe we get like demi sources for Godfrey. Or Arnold. Arnold might need some more stuff, to be honest. Let's get a pair of these demi sources. Get rid of the linen shirt. We're also gonna need some food soon. This is 30 armor. Let's put it on this guy. He's at the front. So let's put it on him. He's usually at the front. And then we've got quilted pants with 13 armor. Slightly better than these, right? Okay. Excellent. I think that's as good as it's going to get. We don't want to spend too much of our money. It would probably be a wise idea for us to get another brother soon-ish as well. So, and just close the shops and gathered inside a nearby tavern. Okay. So the jeweler is not like active yet. That's not something that's in the game. Mission board. Strong Arms wanted to keep thirsty bandits at bay for a shipment of ale, beer, and mead that's bound for Bourges. Is that Bourges or Bourges? Bourges? All men know that Mark once an honored brother in arms has turned traitor. Where is Bourges? Where do you want me to go with this? My God, where is it? Oh, it's there. Okay, that's not too bad, but it is back past that devil of bone and sinew. Arkless Sanglons. This might be a decent one. Because it's a bandit, right? All traitors here. The captain of the guard offers the following bounty. Traitors pillage our army who's fled in the night. Let's go with the cheaper one because I'm thinking this would probably be Markless Sanglons or Amulius the Spearhand and his men. The cheaper one, in theory, I think would be easier. Okay, four bandits. We can deal with 4 bandits. We just need to wait for, like, our healing to be done. Can we assign this guy to the infirmary? Should have auto-assigned him. Ah, here we go. We can start. We're just gonna have to keep pace with this guy. We don't need to engage them yet. I want my men to be fully healed. I just want him to be ready. All right, let's take it to him. Armor's mostly repaired. Health is full. So 3 militia guard and a spear hand. They do look kind of well geared. But let's find out.
We're under attack, Grand Master.
Okay. Oh yeah, they are pretty good. They've got decent armor. Okay, formation, fellas. So, tank up front. Damage dealers slightly behind.
Move those feet.
Spearmen,
Yes,
bowmen. Get in formation. That's not really what I had in mind.
Awaiting orders, sire. Understood, sire.
That'll do.
At once, Grandmaster.
Right.
Ready,
Save formation.
Brothers are ready. God wills it. Our senses are sharp, Grandmaster. Lord, be my shield. Lord, be Grandmaster.
We want to get this guy out of the way.
Yes, Grandmaster.
Oh, he's been stunned. Okay, this
Our
isn't good.
senses are sharp, Grandmaster. Grandmaster. At once, Grandmaster. God is with me. Brothers are ready. Marching.
Dude, that armor is so good.
At the ready. Ready, Grandmaster. Cold steel. Fresh wounds. Awaiting. Brothers, we have marching orders. Yes, Grandmaster. Understood, sire. At the ready.
Okay, I'm hoping
Lord, be my
with the
shield.
fire.
Yes, Grandmaster. God is with me. Grandmaster.
Will help me here.
God wills it. Awaiting. Marching. Moving out. Yes, Grandmaster. Awaiting orders, sire. Last. Yes, Grandmaster. Grandmaster. Lord, be my shield. Time to Grandmaster.
Okay, it's a little bit spicy, but I think
Mercy. Move on feet, brothers. Our brothers, we have marching orders.
okay, my guy is
Grandmaster?
stunned, which is not good.
Our blades last for ready, Grandmaster.
I need a shift of
Brothers, we have marching orders.
a shift of men here.
Ready, Grandmaster. At the ready. Marching. Our you will get them. Brothers are ready. I will get them. Awaiting orders. Cold steel. Fresh. God is with me. Grandmaster. Yes, Grandmaster. Ready, Grandmaster.
I think this is fine.
God wills it.
We've shifted aggro. Okay.
At the ready. Our blades lust for blood.
Let's go for a stab.
Our senses are sharp, Grandmaster.
We'll go for another burn. And then a stun to stop him from running out of it.
Awaiting orders, sire. Grandmaster marching.
He needs to get moved out of the way, but before he goes, we're going to do a cleave across all three. And then move.
At once, Grandmaster.
Down to there, bud.
Move those feet.
Move for him.
brothers. At once,
No, don't go back. Don't go back. Don't go back.
Yes, understood, sire. Yes, Grand Marching. Time to kill! Lord, be my shield. Grand Master. Marching.
Woo! Okay. Little bit spicy,
Brothers are ready.
but we managed it. I'm glad I bought that extra armor. I'm very glad that I bought that extra armor.
Moving out. At once, Grandmaster. Yes, Grandmaster. Yes, Grand. Move those feet, brother. Our senses. Understood, sire.
Oh man, it was spicy. What up, Rye? How you doing today? Did this release today? The demo is out on Steam now. The demo's out. Okay. Damage received 370. So that's good. We had most of the damage going to our tank. Godfrey took a lot of damage there, and he's now got a broken arm, which is a serious injury. And a crushed hand for Brother Alaric. Oof. We do need to get them healed up now, but we have done our first quest and we survived, so that's good. Let's get back to Paddy. Oh, I love that, how the little pieces, the piece crumbles and then sets alight. That's kind of cool. I like that. A little board piece crumbling away. Right, let's pause the game because we have some skill upgrades here. This is our tank. Gain 15% dodge chance. Additionally, you inspire your closest nearby ally to gain the same benefits. You are no longer affected by the dodge chance penalty from wearing heavy armor. Okay, that's massive. But this talent is currently under development, so I can't pick it. Oof, okay. Flat 15% damage reduction sounds pretty good. Stunning all units in a wide arc for 10 seconds. Crusaders caught in the stunners are stunned for 5 seconds instead. Stunned units have its active skills interrupted and cannot act or defend themselves. That's kind of neat too. I kind of like this 15% damage reduction just flat. That sounds pretty good. And I like this one, but I can't grab it. To have the removal of the dodge chance penalty from wearing heavy armor would be sick for this character, but can't pick it yet. So 15% damage reduction sounds good to me. And we'll get him a point in strength. It needs to catch up a little bit. Now we move on to Brother Godfrey. He will also go strength. And what do we got here? I love his cleave. So what can we do to buff that? Righteous Sweep. Swing your weapon around, dealing 300% attack damage to all enemies within the radius. Cannot hurt allies. Or unleash a devastating arcing strike, dealing 300% attack damage and inflicting bleeding. Crusaders caught in the area are struck by damage but resist the bleeding. Bleeding targets lose 5% of its total health over 10 seconds. Can stack multiple times. I think we go with the one that doesn't damage our own troops if we're going to get that. Deal a finishing blow to the enemy to replenish 3 stamina points. That sounds pretty good. You can now ignore the attack speed penalty from wearing heavy armor. That seems pretty good too. Heartstopper. Heartstopper was pretty good. I remember that ability being really good because it lowers their attack speed by 50% for 30 seconds. Can be really good against like big targets. Abominations with like big hits. Gain 15% bonus damage. Additionally, you inspire a nearby ally to gain the same benefits. This effect does not stack. That's tough. I like the idea of dealing a finishing blow to the enemy replenishes 3 stamina points. I like the idea of a 15% bonus damage buff for him and a teammate. That just seems really good. But I also like the idea of slowing a single target's attack speed by 50%. I think maybe to start with, I should go for the passive bonus. Because it would surely have more payoff over a longer period than just an ability. So I think we'll go for this. 15% bonus damage. And an ally nearby gets the same. And that's just passive all the time. Cone Kettle Helmets. 21 armor points and more dodge chance. Oh, our bowman leveled up. Nice. We might put that on this guy. Gives him a little bit more armor. Okay. So he's got an upgrade. Give him a strength point. So he's going to be our bowman. Every third successful strike with a ranged weapon on the same target is a guaranteed critical strike. Ooh. Or permanently gain +2 dexterity. I like this one. Focus fire. That seems like a really good ability. I feel like we just need like lots of crit strike chance. Also, bear trap sounds huge. Deploy a trap that lasts until the end of combat. The first enemy to step on it takes 50 damage, is rooted for 15 seconds, and starts bleeding. That sounds really good for just locking somebody out of a fight for a little bit. If you could place a bear trap down and then start a fight and just like keep one of the enemy locked up while you kill one of the others. That sounds like a pretty big bonus, honestly. I feel like we should get a bear trap. Okay, so we got our reward. And what can we buy for that reward? With that reward, rather. I might look at like, trying to get a new weapon for our tank, potentially. Or our pitchfork guy. Because he's only doing like 36 damage right now. Do we have a... No. We don't have like a better weapon we can give him. Oh, that's an exceptional quality heater shield. Dodge chance, block chance. I like that. Pretty cheap too, all things considered. Let's get one of those. Have that on him. And then Gerard, we can also now give him a shield. Oh, that actually gets rid of his abilities. So we need to recruit ourselves a second tank if we want one. Okay. Okay. Doing good. Once again, enjoying an after-work nap. Hell yeah, I did. Hell yeah, I did. What about the armorer? What's he got for us? Heavy sabatons. Those could be pretty good for our tank. I would almost double his armor on his legs. They're just very pricey. I'm wondering if, like, instead I should try and recruit another guy, you know? That's going to cost us even more, though. Like, this is huge. The cost that some of these guys come at. Okay, we do need some more food, so let's get some more food. Mission board. High spirits. No. So I think this one, but this would be the best, I think, Markless Sanglaunt, but I don't know how likely we are to be able to successfully fulfill it. Let's take a trip down to this town. Oh, these outlaws are coming straight towards us. It looks like we're okay. Oh man, can we stop repairing these weapons and focus on the armor pieces, because honestly the weapons are fine. It's the armor that needs repairs right now more than anything. I'm wondering if, like, maybe the Devil of Bone and Sinew attacks somebody else. Not enough tools. Oh, we're out of tools. Yes. Okay, that's not good. Like, I'm wondering if maybe the Devil and Bone and Sinew attacks, like, other things. Because if it does, we could try and, like, use that to our advantage. I'm not sure we'll be able to do that quest. We got 4 days to do it in. We can't repair any armor right now, so we got to get some more tools. Open markets. Okay. Bassinet. Iron skull cap. I like how there's kind of like what am I looking for? Words. I like how there's kind of like a market of like different goods. The tavern is closed. What kind of tavern is this? Closed at night? The audacity. Sir Mathers of Blackwood, once a nobleman, now fallen to banditry. Well, let's take it. Where is he? Sir Mathers of Blackwood, 7 individuals. Okay. That seems like maybe one of those missions where it's like a camp full of people. Okay, but auto assign is on, so these guys should be healing, no? Or do I have to spend... Serious injuries require specialized treatments. Oh, okay, right. So they have to... I have to spend stuff on these. So I have to buy medical supplies and treat these injuries, because otherwise, well, they're just gonna go untreated. Mongrel pack. There's only 3 people, but we'll retreat just because I want to get their injuries healed first. Right. Four days. 9 days? Wow. Okay. So they are now treated. How's our workshop looking? Okay, we're good. I think we could probably take that fight, honestly. Mathis of Blackwood is heading up this way, so we might need to take this fight just to stay away from him, honestly. Village guards join the fight, trying to shield their homes from horror. Oh, okay, so because we're fighting on the border of the town, the village guards join us. Okay, that's good. And will work in our favor. They're already pretty banged up. The village guards look like they're pretty chonky, I'm not gonna lie. Let's get in there.
Grandmaster, marching.
We don't need to mess around too much. Well, they've remembered the formation from the last mission too. That's good. I like that.
At the ready. God will be ready. Understood, sire.
Come on, chaps.
Moving out. God is with me. Awaiting orders, sire.
Yeah, I don't think we need to piss about too much for this one. Just keep it simple.
Ready, Grandmaster. I will
Kill the bad guys.
Grandmaster.
Nice work. Anything else to be looted from the area? We are in a village after all. You never know what's around.
Marching.
Doesn't look like it.
Move those feet, brothers.
Easy. Okay. Nice easy encounter was what we needed there, really. Some more combat XP without much damage being taken. Is there a way to turn down UI sounds? Those clicks are pretty loud. Yeah, you can do that. I don't like the look of those outlaws. Feathered nobility. What does that mean? Like, what are they going to have on their side? Feathered nobility. Does that mean, like, they've turned to banditry? Alright, so we got poachers here. Village guards are helping. Real quick, we've got a point to put in. Alright, what do we got? This is our spearman. Deep stabs. Dealing damage directly to a target's health applies weakened for 10 seconds. If its damage lowers by 30%. Oh, that's huge. That's actually massive. So that 15% attack damage when backstabbing, 50% critical strike damage bonus. Each time you deal damage to at least 2 targets at once with your weapon, gain plus 2 stamina points. That's really good too, because as we get more abilities, one of the abilities we start with is can hit multiple enemies. So if we could just refund the cost of that every time we use it. Aufspeisen. What does that mean? Strike through enemies in a long, narrow line for 200% attack damage. Deals double damage to those who are rooted, stunned, or bleeding. Cannot hurt allies. Okay. I like this, though. Weakening an enemy for 10 seconds if you're hitting their health points. Like... And we have 50% armor penetration when wielding a polearm. So that should be every attack we can weaken a unit to lower its damage. If I'm understanding that right. Because we'll always be damaging its health. because we can pierce through armor. I love some of these like talents, man. I love skill trees like this. I love like the synergy that you can build with various different units. Okay, these bandits are like already kind of fucked up.
Grandmaster?
And most of them appear to be bowmen, so let's get in there.
At once, Grandmaster.
I bet they're all bowmen. So this should be a piece of cake, really.
Awaiting order, sire. Brothers are ready. I will be the end! Brothers are ready. Stay in vision. Brothers, we have Lord be my shield. Brothers, we have marching orders. Our senses are sharp. Lord be my shield. Understood, sire. Brothers, we have marching orders. Our blades lust for blood.
Is he not? I'm confused. Oh, he's been trapped. They've put traps down.
I will be their end.
They bear trapped me.
I will be their end. God is with me. Ready, Grandmaster.
That son of a bitch.
Lord, be Grandmaster. At once, Grandmaster. Await.
No! You fucker. I should have seen that coming. That's so clever. I just want to point out that AI ran away over the direction of a bear trap so that it trapped my character that was in melee with him.
Lord, be my shield.
That's so clever. And I love that the AI is capable of that, man.
Yes, Grandmaster. Yes, Grandmaster. Fresh wounds. Our senses are sharp, Grandmaster. Awaiting order, sire. Yes, move your feet, brothers. Our blades lust for blood. Marching. God is with you. Yes, Grandmaster.
They keep doing it too. They're doing it on repeat, look.
Lord, be my
That's so cool.
Ready, Grand. God is with me.
I love that.
Yes, marching.
They're kiting me into traps. I guess I like that they're actually smart enough to do that, you know?
At once, Grandma.
That's really clever. Putting down traps and then like dragging my units over them. Ooh, Hunter's Bow. 45 damage. %50 damage to armor and plus 50% damage to health. 17 crit. This is an exceptional quality, which means it has extra little like blue bonuses. And we got some tools, which is really helpful. Ah, dude. I miss this game. Personally, I'm going to be playing a lot of this game when it launches, I think. I don't know. I enjoy it. I think it's great. So this isn't actually as good as my one. I didn't know that these did more damage to health, though. We should keep that in mind and have our bowmen always hit people without armor. Got another skill point for him. 15% critical strike chance. Critical hit supply bleeding. Crippling shots. Bear trap. 30% attack speed for 30 seconds after killing an enemy. I feel like to start with, I want to go for the critical strike chance and bleeding. I do like the bear traps. Bear traps look great, but is this like Battle Brothers or just tactical RPG? It is a bit like Battle Brothers. There are definitely some Battle Brothers-esque elements to it. I do think it needs to lean a little bit more on the Battle Brothers way of like trading supplies. We were talking about this not too long ago. I think it'd be really good if I could buy stuff at like a lower value and then sell it on somewhere else. That doesn't seem to be something they really put much into just yet. Whether they do or not before full release, I don't know. But I hope they do, because I love that kind of thing. being able to trade around and make your money in other ways is really important for this kind of game, in my opinion. Again, as you know, it's just kind of like a very Battle Brothers-esque thing, right? Being able to not just do quests, but do other things to get your money up. I do like that element of Battle Brothers. Are you mercenaries or adventurers? Neither. We are brothers of a sacred order. So TLDR, your father led the sacred order that was responsible for protecting the last piece or the only piece that they know the whereabouts of the spear that impaled the Messiah. So holy artifact. He died, put you in charge of the order. Your order has crumbled. Demons are sweeping the land. And it's like, you know, you are both trying to protect the local people, re-establish your order, and acquire the other parts of this spear, this holy lance, to try and use it to drive demons from the land. Impaled? He must have been a very naughty boy then, yes. That is true. Messiah is in fact not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Correct. Yeah. And the demo's on Steam, so you can try it. You can play it for yourself. So right now what I'm trying to do is take slightly smaller fights. To try and get, like... get our armor up, get some supplies. I think I need to go to the road because I'm moving incredibly slowly. Maybe it'd be nice to see, like, what this kind of terrain effects have. Be nice to get, like, a representation of, like, oh, this is a swamp. It's going to slow me down, you know? And, like, by how much? Well, this is a road. It's going to increase your speed by X amount. Brother Mikhail. Brother Alan. Now then, Alan. Right, lads. Brother Alan. He's just 500 coins. He's cheap and affordable. Now then, Alan. Read. Love that. We're going to try and get, like, an upgrade for our camp, I think, so we can recruit more Crusaders soon. I'm going after this occult summoner, I think. Hex. Oh, this was the magic wielders, weren't they? They could do something to... I think they could go through armor with their abilities. But we've got village guards on our side again, so... I feel like this is like a very good way to sort of like get things going for yourself early on, is try and use village guard.
At once. Time to kill!
So usually these hexes were quite difficult to fight when they've got like somebody else with them, but I think because this one's on their own, we should be all right. I say, especially considering we might just be able to get behind it and stun it, to be honest. Yeah, she's dead. She's already dead. Okay, easy. Nice easy fight for us.
Brothers, we have marching orders.
Yep.
At
And
once,
then we'll
Grand
go
Master.
kill this bandit leader, I think,
At
next.
the ready. Move those feet, brothers.
If we can, we'll maybe try and get some upgrades from town. Here we go, 700. We can sell that. Try and get some upgrades from town, and then we'll go kill this bandit leader and his camp. Right. Open market. So we sell this. Now. Just a bow. 65 damage. What bow are we using right now? 64 with 19 crit damage. 65. Okay. Let's just... I think we're just gonna have to go with what we've got. But right now we're in good standing. We've got nobody in need of healing. Injuries are all healed. Stamina is good. Armor's good. And I think with them having a larger group of 7 people, I want to say that this is going to be a camp mission where, like, they're not all immediately aggroed. I hope. But I guess we'll see. And we move so slowly around here. There we go. The question is, can we just go at them, or are they gonna wreck us? There's only one way to find out, really, isn't there? We just have to sort of do it. The forest map, which I don't have any benefits in forests. I'm guessing they probably will. Brigand, raw britters, terrain, broadleaf forest. Okay, let's see, because we can always flee if we need to.
We are under attack, Grandmaster.
And there were traps left around this map. So let's see. They're all on me. This is going to be way too much for us. Straight away calling this. This is too many guys for us to fight all at once. Just hoping this would be a camp mission that we could, you know,
moving out.
We could gradually engage them, but this is not great for us. We might be able to get there, though.
At the ready. Marching. At the
No,
ready.
I wish I could tell them to, like, stay on the
orders.
exit.
Our senses are sharp, Grand. Marching.
It seems like they
Understood,
turn
sir.
around
Marching. Grand, move those feet, brothers. At once, Grandmaster.
a bit too often. Okay. I'd rather just get them out of there before we take any damage. Let's do some smaller fights, get leveled up, come back. Maybe go up against these outlaws. There's 4 of them. 4's manageable. The annoying thing is we might not actually be able to complete these quests because they'll be expired by the time we get to them. Spearfang veterans. Few. Okay. Also
Enemies
interesting
around us.
because I think they looked quite armored, but I guess we'll find out. And what we want to try and do is make sure that we're in a well-lit area, because at night time we have less chance to land
Awaiting order,
successful
sire.
blows. Chance to hit will suffer. Okay, they don't actually look like they're moving on us. In fact, they're staying in a retreat zone right now. So if I maybe try to place myself around this one.
Move those feet, brothers. Understood, sire.
Or this one.
Marching. Grandmaster? At once, Grandmaster. Grandmaster? Brothers,
So I'm
we have
sort of
marching.
hoping by doing this,
Our senses are moving up.
will benefit and they'll be
Brothers,
outside
alright.
of the range, but I don't know how to tell them to stay put. Hold
I will
position.
hold my ground. At once, Grandmaster. Marching. Awaiting orders, sire. Ready, Grandmaster. God is my shield. Grandmaster. Brothers are ready. Cold steel. Fresh wounds. I will get them! Awaiting orders, sire.
Yes,
I will
Grandmaster.
get
Yeah, I
them!
know. It gets a little bit annoying.
At ready.
I was saying earlier, I kind of wish that like we could tone down the frequency of
Awaiting orders, sire.
that.
Yes, Grandmaster?
Okay.
Our senses are sharp, Grandmaster.
Let's get him behind.
Brothers, we have marching orders. At the ready. Time to... Awaiting orders, sire. Brothers, we have marching orders. Our blades lust for blood. Ready, Grandmaster. Marching.
I think these guys are gonna wreck me if I'm not careful.
Understood, sire. Grandmaster? God is with me! Grandmaster? Yes, Grandmaster. At once, Grandmaster. Move those feet, brothers! Time to kill! Gold steel. Fresh wounds. Yes, Grandmaster? At the ready. Grandmaster? Lord be my shield. Grandmaster? Yes, Marsling. God is with me!
Okay, amazing. Right, so his armor's gone.
I will be there. Brothers are ready.
Bowman focus on the guy with no armor. Swordsman on the guy with no armor.
Our blades.
Tank on the
lust for
others.
blood. Move those feet, brothers. I will get them. At the ready. I will get them. At once, Grandmaster. Ready, Grandmaster. Brothers are ready. Our senses are sharp, Grandmaster.
My tank's about to be out of armor, at which point
Awaiting
this kind of
orders,
turns
sire.
on its head.
God wills it! God is ready, Grandmaster. Our senses are sharp.
Right, we've
Grandmaster.
killed one of them.
God wills it! Awaiting, moving out. Lord, be my shield, Grandmaster. God is with me! Awaiting orders, sire. Cold steel, brothers are ready. Our senses are sharp, Grandmaster. Brothers, we have marching orders. At the ready. Our senses are sharp, Grandmaster. At once, Grandmaster. Understood, sire. Grandmaster. Marching. Grandmaster. brothers. I will be the end. Grandmaster at ready. Yes, Grandmaster. Cold steel, fresh wounds. Awaiting order, sire. Lord, be
Just
my
gonna try and keep
shield.
my tank on this guy, keep him tied up for as
Awaiting
long as
order,
possible.
Sire. Marching. Understood, sire. Brothers, we have marching order. Ready, Grandmaster.
Okay, this is good.
Moving
This is
out.
good. Now, this guy, I want to go over here,
Grandmaster.
start smacking on him because he's got the blunt weapon, so he's gonna chip away his armor
Yes,
very, very
Grandmaster.
quickly.
Lord will thee. Blades last for blood.
He's also
Yes,
taken the
Grandmaster.
threat, which is not what I want,
At once,
really.
Grandmaster.
So let's
Lord, be
pull
my
him back
shield.
again
Brothers
and just
are
juggle
ready.
that aggro a little bit.
Our blades last for blood. Cold steel, fresh wounds.
I'm surprised we've actually come out with a decent result from this, honestly.
God is with me. Move those feet, brothers.
Although my archer doesn't seem to really be doing anything. There we go. I think he didn't have a line of sight.
At the ready, Grandmaster.
Okay, so we're gonna need repairs, and we've taken some minor wounds, but this is like a pretty sizable fight for us to
Ready,
come out on
Grandmaster.
top with no
Brothers, we have
casualties,
marching
so
orders.
I'm happy with that.
Marching. Marching.
Very happy.
Yes, Grandmaster. Move those feet, brothers.
Whew. What up, Louise? You would like it turn-based? The game looks gorgeous. I don't know. I kind of like how it's like not turn-based and is instead like you can activate a slow motion mode instead. Rough Emerald. I kind of like that it's not turn-based. It forces you to make decisions in the moment. A boar spear of exceptional quality. Okay, this is what we needed because our guy has been using a pitchfork for the last however long. This thing is incredible. That extra crit chance and durability, like less durability loss. We got some better armor as well. And a helmet. This is good. Just needed to let the Crusaders proof a bit, but I knew they'd rise to the occasion. Stop it. The bread puns. Right, let's get him equipped with his new weapon, the boar spear. This does 72 damage per minute. His current one does half that. So this is a massive buff for the Spearfang Outlaws that we just killed. Thank you for that. Now, dodge chance and attack speed. We can honestly just swap. This could be a straight trade, straight upgrade for this guy. Because it has all the same effects. Great Helm, 73. Dodge chance and attack speed. Same again, really. You can just be... In fact, that's giving him more armor than my main guy. Great Helm. Why is this the same helmet and the same quality, but it has more HP than this one? That's weird. Oh, it's not the durability, is it? Because that's just because it needs repairs. Interesting. Because that's not put him at more armor than my tank. Which is odd. But he needs the block chance anyway. V Brigandine. Same. Okay, well, this is good. It's good. a very powerful upgrade for us. Maybe enough for us to go up against the beast, the sinew creature. We've gotten a few levels since. We might be able to go up against it. We definitely need some tools, although we do have some. Let's just get like a good healthing of tools. We could maybe get a good bow, but they're very expensive. Very, very expensive. We could also, like, obviously increase our capacity in our group. Open us up to a new member. Let's head back towards Le Mans. Le Mans. Because I think it was, like, down here that there was that creature that we had to kill, right? Yeah, Le Mans. Let's see if we can kill that. Combat looks like pandemonium. Also, no AOOs. What does that mean? Sorry. Attack of opportunities? No. No attack of opportunities. Because moving your characters around is kind of important to the combat. Because you've got to juggle their armor and like who's got aggro, and also get behind enemies because they have no chance to parry or dodge when you're behind them. Certain weapons do more damage to direct health, whereas others do more damage to armor. So it's kind of like promoting moving your characters around, getting the most out of their abilities. It can be very chaotic, but then that's why you have the slow-mo, right? I don't know, I like it. I feel like I'm put into, like, I'm pressured to act in the moment, but also think my actions through as much as I can, use the slow-mo to my advantage. I think it's good. I like the fact that it's not turn-based, but there's kind of like a middle ground between the two with the slow-mo. So we might be able to kill this thing because it's in the village right now, which means there may be village guards to help us if we can get there quick enough. Our armor's replenished. Everybody's healed. We're higher level now. We have more armor. We have better weapons. We have more abilities that will help us, like the weakening. Our spearman now weakens creatures, reducing their damage by 30% when we deal direct health damage, which is going to be huge against, you know, a big boss creature like this. It's also going into nighttime, though, which doesn't favor us very much. But I want to take advantage here while there's no village guard. No village guard, and abominations are stronger, and also it's raining, which means our fire won't do as much damage to them. I'm gonna wait until daytime because that's really not in our favor. I'm hoping that we can wait until daytime, and that will play the odds more in our favor then. The abominations are stronger at night, and with it being raining, we can't just set it on fire to negate the nighttime bonus. We need it to be daytime. There it is. That's daytime. Now we attack. Okay, what's the terrain like now? Broadleaf forest, abandoned traps, raining. Okay, traps is not bad. We might be able to use those to our advantage. Let's give this another try.
Wir an der Attack, Grandmaster.
What is this game? This is Band of Crusaders. The demo is available on Steam right now.
Awaiting orders, sire.
All right. Okay, one of them's at half HP from the last fight. They have not healed up. We have a trap right here that we might be able to use. It's kind of in an awkward position. Can we...
At once, Grandmaster. Move those feet, brothers. Ready, Grandmaster. I will cut them! At once, Grandmaster. At the ready.
We might be able to lure him back over one of these traps. He does have armor, which I... Did he have armor last time?
Lord, be my shield.
I'm not sure he did.
Move those feet, brothers. Understood, sire. Brothers, our blades lust for blood. Brothers, we have marching orders.
All right, stun him, lock him up.
Shield. Yes, Grandmaster.
Okay, he's going for a heal.
Our senses are sharp, Grandmaster.
And then I want to set this guy on fire straight away. How much damage is this going to do? I think he missed. That's good.
Grandmaster.
So what I'm trying to do is take the weaker threat off the board straight away here.
Cold steel. Fresh wounds.
Backstab on this guy.
I will get them.
Stun him. Stop him from healing. Good. He's blocking these strikes. Go, tank, go. What a lad. Go on.
God is with...
Oh, I set myself on fire. Look, we don't need to focus on how I just set myself on fire, chat. All right? That's not important.
Understood, sire. I will get them.
Uh-oh.
Grandmaster.
Run. Back away. He's changed his focus. Okay, good. Good, 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 good.
Cold steel.
Now back in. Ooh! He hit so hard.
Our senses are sharp, Grandmaster.
Concussive strike's not up yet.
Awaiting orders.
Neither is my stun.
Gold steel.
But we're weakening him.
Fresh wounds.
So he incense surrounds Crusader and Sacred Smoke, reducing damage taken by 20%, replenishing 1 stamina point every 4 seconds.
Grandmaster.
Good. 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 So they're going to get their points back. So if that's the case, let's just start hitting them with abilities, chaps.
Grandmaster.
Okay, he's turning.
We have marching
Retreat.
orders. Moving out. Marching. Lord, be my shield.
Concuss him. Nice stun. There we go. We've got another stun on deck.
God is with me. Brothers are ready.
Can we catch him in flaming oil? Yeah, burning oil.
At the ready.
Right, stun him again.
Yes, Grandmaster. God wills it.
Come on, lads. What is that? I don't like that. Is he about to heal? Oh, this is his AoE thing. I remember this. Right, everybody get away. I remember this. He does a big AoE strike. That is the runaway noise. Oh, he's healing. That's it. We're all stunned. That is definitely a runaway noise, and he's going to gain health from this. I can't do anything about that. Okay.
At the ready.
So if he does that again, we have to either stun him or run.
Our blades lust for time to kill.
We might lose our spearman if I'm not careful now.
Yes, Grandmaster.
So
at once, Grandmaster. Yes, Grandmaster.
I need to keep a stun on deck. Let's keep our tank stun because he's about to have that back up here in a few seconds. Concuss him. We might be able to get a killing blow here. Maybe. Give him all you got, lads. Go on. Yes.
At the ready.
Ooh. Okay.
Marching.
GG. Okay. That's good. That's good. No rewards? Are you serious? Well, I guess we're gonna get the rewards from the quest. I can't believe we got nothing out of that. Okay. So let's see what we've got in the town because we might be able to help ourselves out a little bit here. We do need to make sure my guys are gonna heal. Yeah. Well done, lads, is the reward. Yeah, apparently. Oh, that was good though. That was good. We almost lost Arnold, but everybody else was like pretty fine in that. They lost all their armor, but you know, it's kind of to be expected against such a big opponent like that. It was good. Well done, chaps. Well done. We go back and turn this quest in. Gold sticker and a pat on the back. Yeah, that AoE stun could have been danger there, but now that we know what that ability sounds like, I know I can hit tactical slow-mo and stun it. And we've got to keep a stun on deck. Injury, toughness is decreased, and sprained ankle, dodge chance and movement speed decreased. But those aren't serious injuries, so they'll heal over time themselves. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Nice. I just turned the light on and Frank's immediately stood up from sleeping under the desk and is like, oh, are we doing something? And now he's asking to go up on the chair beside me. So give me 1 second, chat. You want to say hi, chat? Hang on. Look at him. Look at this boy. Look at him. What you doing, bud? What you doing? He's got his ball. This is going to be ball, lay down, nap time. Are you trying to find the best spot? You're not sure where to sit? You're not sure where to sit? He's trying to get comfy. You in? What are you doing? You being silly? Are you a silly boy? Are ya? You silly boy. Yes. You. I love this dog, man. How old is he? Frank is about 5 years old. Yeah. Well, 5. Yes. He's a very good dog. We love him. I've asked Ash to send me an emote that he made of him for Discord, and we're gonna have Frank coming soon to your Twitch chat. Can we? Are you gonna be an emote, Frank? You want to be an emote? I think that's a yes. He's such a good boy. He looks like Brain from Pinky and the Brain. He's a good egg. There's nothing going on between those ears, Alex, but he's a cutie. And he knows it. He knows he's a very handsome boy. He gets away with everything. Can I pet that dog? He's got a lot more in common with Pinky. Yeah, there's nothing going on between those ears. You know, I was thinking about doing 2 games today, but I think we're just going to stick with this one and do like a longer stream. Because I was going to switch to Necess, but I've kind of gone past the point at which it would have been good to switch. So now I'm thinking we just stick with this for a bit longer. Play this today. And we'll do another stream of Necess soon. Right. Yeah, Frank is 5 years old. He is a French bulldog, and we rehomed him. I want to say in August. It was like July, August time, maybe. Because he needed an operation for his breathing that he wasn't getting with his previous owners. And their dogs were picking on him. So we gave Frank a home, and he is, safe to say, he's very comfortable here and very spoiled. A thief and murderer known as Henry the Rat has been traced to the lands about Dijon. Go on then. Oh, this is like our main quest. Okay, the archivist approaches you in camp, a folded parchment in his hands. At last, Grandmaster, we have a lead. A missing fragment? Excitement travels quickly through your camp, and many of your brothers hush to hear the news. He nods. A noble house and close ally of King Philip are believed to have been awarded the lion's share of a particular Domus Secreta vault. A vault in which one of the fragments was stored, yes. Whispers and muttered words begin to spread. You silence them with a stern look. Then we march for their estate at once. You usher the words, ready to issue the order, but the archivist shakes his head. As is customary these days, I fear the matter is not quite so simple. The estate has been reduced to rubble. What happened? Scouts report no survivors. They follow a trail of corpses, no doubt leading to those responsible. All eyes are upon you. The hunt begins. Your proclamation causes the men to erupt into cheers and shouts of affirmation. I want them all dead. Amazing. Okay. So, cultist thieves, 7. 7 of. Well, we can't do that without healing first. So, and we need some more tools. So, do these guys have a market in which we can buy tools? Yes. We need more meds. We're just going to buy them out, I think. We could potentially increase our squad size, but I think we're alright right now. Right, I gotta stop loafing around and get some things done, but have a great stream, Duck. I hope you miss all my puns. Thanks, Maz. I almost certainly will. Have you have a good one, buddy? Kind of want the cultists to, like, attack one of these encampments, so I might be able to, like, make use of that. They are, actually. It looks like they almost can't chase them down. Like they're trying, but they can't engage them. Maybe because they're like a main quest enemy. It's like they don't want to weaken them for me. But for now, we're just plodding around, healing up, waiting, biding our time. And then we shall engage. I would have preferred if we could have got out on the open road first, but that's all right. Okay, this is looking as good as it's gonna get. Can I treat these wounds? But they weren't serious, were they? I can still treat them. 2 days. Okay. So we'll need some more medical supplies, but I don't actually have any right now. I'd also love for it to hit daytime before we engage them. Corax Infernalis, Satyr, Stone Gut, Soul Bark. Jesus. These guys sound pretty deadly, I'm not gonna lie. I can't really do anything about it either. Can't really go anywhere. I think I have to fight them. I don't think I really have much of a choice. Okay, they are moving away. I kind of want to try and get, like, out from under these guys, but I don't think I'll be able to. I have to go via the forest. Let's maybe go for the outlaws, try and get some more XP. We have 7 days to gather enough strength. Okay, these guys we know we can deal with. Oh, Frank has a really bad itch right now, chat. He's really trying to get at it. He's got an itchy ear. Hey, buddy. All right. Okay.
We're under attack, Grandmaster.
He's a good egg. Okay.
Our senses are sharp, Grandmaster.
I think maybe I'm trying to like identify the best place to fight here. I think it might be like here. I don't know. We can try and get. I want to try and get them in like a dark area where they have to fight in the dark. It'll probably be this one.
Grandmaster, move those feet, brothers. Yes, Grandmaster. Grandmaster. Ready, Grand. Marching. At the ready. Marching. Our set. Moving out. At the ready. Lord be my shield. Ready, Grandmaster.
Okay. So straight away, we're gonna set these guys on fire. Even though it's got reduced damage.
Lord, be my shield. Awaiting orders, sire.
We want Brother Gerard. Once he's done that,
At once, Grandmaster.
I'm gonna get him to work on the guy with the most armor.
At once, Grandmaster. Grandmaster. Our senses are... God is with me! Understood, sire. I will be their end!
This is the guy I want to focus on.
Awaiting order, sire. I will be their end!
Okay, now he's about to lose his armor.
Fresh wounds. God is with me!
So I'm going to pop his ability to make him hit 2 targets. Everybody else focus them. Keep our armor breaker on this guy.
I will cut them! Brothers are ready.
Yep, this is all going fine at the moment.
At the ready. Marching.
He's pretty much lost all his armor, so let's shuffle him around.
Lust for blood. Ready, Grandmaster.
Almost got another fire. Yeah, stunned him. We finished him off. Nice.
Brothers, we have marching orders.
And then once again, we're going to set these guys alight.
Awaiting order, sire. Awaiting order, sire. Cold steel. Fresh wounds. Grandmaster. God will. Ready, Grandmaster.
Right.
Time to kill.
He's now going to reposition.
Marching. Move those feet, brothers. I will be their end. Understood, sire.
Get behind this guy.
God be my shield. Yes, Grandmaster. Lord be my shield. At the ready. Brothers are ready. Yes, Grandmaster. Awaiting order. Move those feet.
Excellent.
brother.
His armor's down. Now we focus this guy.
Our senses are sharp, Grandmaster.
Nice.
Ready,
Okay.
Grandmaster. God is with our blades. Awaiting cold steel. Yes, Grandmaster. God wills it.
Man, I'm spending so much money on like armor repairs, like tools for armor.
Our senses are sharp, Grandmaster.
Did you ever win the bonus in U5 from earlier today? Yes, that was the one we did before this one.
We have marching orders.
And we went back and beat it.
Yes, Grandmaster.
We leveled up, got the right abilities, got some better gear, an extra person, and went back and fucked it up. It do now be dead. Okay, this is looking good. Some decent armor here. Okay. Broken boar spear, so we're going to need to sell that. I'll take all of that. Thank you. We're going to come back for these cultists, but right now, like, we're not in the right place to fight them. LZNZG, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. So sell the broken boar spear. kind of like the idea of putting the suit of mail on this guy. Slightly more armor. And has a total of -3 dodge chance and no penalty to attack speed, which is going to be important for this guy because he's using our best weapon, basically. We could definitely put some better armor on this guy. Doesn't really tend to get hit, though, the thing. Dodge chance, block chance. Attack speed. I suppose we could put, there's nothing wrong with us putting this on the spearman, really. I mean, for the extra, it's 40 extra points of armor, and we're losing, what, 4% attack speed? I feel like that might just be better in this circumstance. A little bit more security. And then we could put the quilted doublet on the archer for the same little bit more security. We've got a damaged suit of mail, a great helm. We could definitely put this on this guy, I think. The Brother Alaric now has a lot more armor. LNG, got it. Can do. Can do. Right, so I think we can sell those. Also means less repair costs for us, to be honest. Yeah, this is definitely an upgrade. Okay. Well then. That's another upgrade for us secured. No level ups. Level ups are getting a lot harder to get now. Hand axe, 63 damage. 3 damage per hit. What are we currently? Hatchet. I almost feel like he'd be better off with a mace, personally, as a tank. Because, like, he's always going to be tanking the dude with the high armor. But I feel like we could just get him a better axe. Felling axe. Oh, that's a two-hander. Critical hits deal additional 50% damage. That's a two-handed axe. Interesting. Pickaxe. That counts as a mace. So I guess that's weird that it counts as a mace, but I understand why. Because they're wanting it to be like an armor dealer, right? Damage to armor, right? Which a pickaxe would do. But it's weird that that means it needs to go under a mace category. Like I say, I do understand why, but it's just a bit weird to read. Let's buy this. Let's buy our tank a weapon upgrade. We're going to sell off these. They're pretty messed up anyway, honestly. Give him the hand axe. Now we need food, we need meds. We're definitely going to need some tools. And then I guess we just start working towards recruiting a new brother. Because we need to get our camp expanded. I'm wondering like which we could go with. Like, what do we want to get as our next one? I feel like a second tank would probably be really good, but it would take a while to get their level up unless we buy one that's like already there. So I think let's get the camp expansion. That's gonna cost 500 tools. That's okay, because we're in a place where we can buy more. Buy more. And then the rest will have to work on doing some quests and stuff. Again, though, the trouble is we're out of, like, our armor's damaged, so we need to repair before I can really go into another fight. There are a lot of hostile, like a lot of demons around here. Is Paris getting... It's still okay. There are definitely a lot of things going on right now. Hellhound Alpha, rest in you. I just need to let my armor crafter work, really. Just let time pass. And then we're gonna have to work our way up to Amulius the Spear Hand. And then I'm hoping after that we might have enough strength to take on the next main quest fight. Just the cultist thieves down here. Might be... Oh, they're getting tangled up. Let's see if we can get in there and help them. We might be able to make it in time. Yeah, they're getting messed up. We can get in on this. This is good. Daytime village rain. Okay. So our armor is a little bit damaged.
I'm in the fray!
But we've seized an opportunity here to get involved with some NPCs that are also attacking these guys. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've got a big leg up here.
Marching. Brothers, we have marching orders.
Oh, they're not joining us, though.
Marching.
Right, let's keep moving towards them. Let's try and get them to engage with us. Right?
Understood.
Surely.
Moving out.
They're not getting involved!
Yes.
Oh, no.
Our blades last for blood.
I'm guessing it's bugged.
Brothers, our senses are sharp. Lord, be my shield.
That's
Lord,
okay.
Be my at ready.
I think we can take him anyway.
Grandmaster. At once, Grandmaster. Ready. God is with me. Brothers, we have marching orders. Marching. Move those feet, brothers.
Kind of hoping that he would...
Brothers, gold steel. Time to kill! At the ready. Marching. Brothers are ready. At once, Grandmaster. I will... Move those feet, brother. Our blades
Okay, this guy's about to get wrecked.
Grandmaster, move those feet, brothers. Yes, Grandmaster.
Now let's go and get the swordsman on the bowman.
At the ready. Yes, Grandmaster. I will get them.
guy's armor's out, so focus in on that.
Awaiting Lord. Understood, sire. Awaiting at once, Grandmaster. Ready, Grandmaster. Our senses are sharp, Grandmaster. Yes, Grandmaster. Ready, Grandmaster. Lord, be my at the ready. I will get them! At the ready. I will be the end! Our gold fresh.
Nice.
Our sense
Little bit
understood,
frustrating that the militia guard didn't join us there, but whatever. Didn't need him anyway. Losers. No loot, but they were a quest objective, so we can go get our monies. Oh, did it bug? I've not even done the quests. Did it just not count? Oh, it's bugged out. RIP. Oh, dude, that sucks. That sucks. Okay. So we now have the incense burner. Which is giving everybody a buff when we hit stuff. I'm wondering if we go with bandage, maybe? Or breathe in. Remaining under the effect of incense for 10 seconds or longer heals you for 20 health points. It's going to occur once per combat and only if at least 20 health points are missing. So this only happens once in a fight. It's not actually that great. Holy Water Bomb. 30 damage to all units within range and bless the area with holy water. Sears wounds of cultists and abominations, causing them to take 25% increased damage and preventing healing for the duration. I mean, that's pretty good. I can't get to that because you need incense bomb first, and we weren't allowed to take that. It was picked for us. Each time this unit deals a critical strike from behind, it gets +2 stamina points. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think we're gonna go with bandage. I think just having that ability available, like having a healer of any kind, would be a huge benefit. So let's just go with that. It's a shame that the quest didn't complete properly, but nevertheless, we won the fight. We gained XP. We need more tools. Could have really used that money from that quest as well. I'm not sure we'll be able to take on the cultists right now. Okay, we're getting some armor back. There's still a quest by Le Mans we could possibly do. Alright, you know what? Let's head this way. If the cultist thieves engage with us, that's fine. We'll take that fight and maybe we'll be able to manage it. Who knows? Nighttime, oof. Not great. I would like to I'd like to at least have light on our side. Nighttime just makes them stronger. Could do Sir Mathis, maybe. These Spearfang outlaws would give us a good chance to make some money and potentially, like, recoup our supplies. Let's see what we can do. The Mathis of Blackwood is engaging stuff right now as well. Doesn't seem to have taken any damage from it either. Let's try and fight these outlaws.
We are under attack, Grandmaster.
I really want to try and get like enough stuff for us to get like an extra person, maybe.
Awaiting... Marching. Brothers,
Right, if we
have
fight
marching
here,
orders.
then we'll be in the light. Okay.
Grandmaster.
I would like you to turn about face
Marching.
and then hold your positions.
Holding the position. Yes, Grandmaster? Brothers, we have marching orders. Understood, sire. Marching. Awaiting...
So what I'm trying to do here is catch them just on the edge of this flame here. So as you can see, we have the buff from the fire.
I will be there. God is with me.
And they don't.
God is with Grandmaster. God is with me.
That's the plan.
Brothers are ready.
So because of this, they have a reduced chance to hit while in darkness. And all of my guys
Lord be my shield.
can see perfectly fine.
Awaiting order, sire. Lord be my shield. Cold steel. Fresh from Grandmaster. Grandmaster.
Yes, this is working out pretty nicely for us. And I'm not going to use a firebomb, not going to use burning oil because that will remove that effect. Doesn't mean we can't get behind them, but like at the end of the day, if the fight takes a little bit longer but we take less damage doing it, then that's a really beneficial thing for us. Less to repair. Our tank seems to have the aggro right now. He's forward facing against all of them.
Ready, Grandmaster. God is awaiting order. Lord, God is with me.
So one down.
I will get them.
I'm still in the light here, which is amazing.
God is with yes, Grandmaster. I will get them. Ready, Grandmaster. Awaiting order, sire. Awaiting order, sire.
Nice.
At the ready.
Hefty chunk of health
Moving
damage
out.
there. He's been
Ready,
stunned.
Grandmaster. I will be there. Lord be my shield. God is with me.
Excellent.
God wills it. Lord be my shield. I will get him. Our blades. God is with me.
So for the most part, only one of our characters really took any armor damage there, and it's our tank. So I think, I'm hoping, we'll come out of this with like pretty good, like not having to do a lot of repairs. That's my hope. Shows how effective using the light to our advantage was there as well. Ooh, nice. Okay. This will be useful. Yes. We shall take all of those and sell them. Thank you. We got some upgrades too. Okay, what we got here? 25% maximum health points. Shield wall. Enter a defensive combat stance for 20 seconds. Gain 50% damage reduction, but suffer attack speed lowered and movement speed reduced. You are now immune to stun effects. That's kind of cool. Also, the defense of nearby allies, reducing all damage taken by 15% while they remain in the area. They also become immune to stun, root, and cripple. Cancelled upon movement. Interesting. Might just go for like the bonus constitution, honestly. Or bonus health. The shield wall's pretty good. As well. I'm testing jewelry and shit for gold content right now using different strength acids, and man, could I rip people off. They pre-sorted a whole bunch, and so far they've misidentified so many pieces. Damn. It's pre-sort. So is that somebody selling to you that has like pre-sorted stuff? Yeah, that's the case. Babe, am I cooked for saying that I wouldn't tell them? Is that really bad of me? I feel like you're a small business. They've pre-sorted these and told you that they're worth a certain amount. If you then find they're worth a lot more, that's kind of on them. Is that bad of me? I guess the difference would be, should they know what they're on about? Like, are they just like a single person that's selling to you, or is this like another, like some sort of tradesman that should know what they're talking about? Because like I'd just take the extra value there. let's profit for your business based on their misconception. I don't know if it's your responsibility to write them on that. Does that make sense? I feel like that's kind of bad. Am I cooked, chat, for that? I feel like as a business owner, that's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm cooked. Okay, we're gonna go with the permanent 2 constitution, I think. Like, I feel maybe I need more maybe I need more context in the situation. It's like, maybe if that's like an individual that doesn't really know what they're on about, then fair enough, they might tell them just so that they're not getting like ripped off in the future. But if that's like maybe a trade or another business that's selling to you and they've told you that these are worth a certain amount, well, then they should know better, and it's not your fault if they haven't done that. That's your gain. Because isn't that kind of what your business is, right? Is like buying gold and then selling it higher, right? They absolutely should know. They're based out of a past business, so it is on them 100%. Could be a test. You think they're potentially like testing you to see if you're reliable? Okay, fair. Or if you're gonna like potentially try and rip them off in future. You absolutely should know they're based out of a past business, so it's 100% on them. I feel like that's like I don't know, man. Have they already done the deal with you? Or is it like the deal's not sealed yet, sort of thing, until you value them? Okay, so this is a good one. Gains critical strike chance. Additionally, all critical hits apply bleeding. I really like this for a bowman. Open wounds. Flaming arrow. Critical damage up to 60 seconds in combat. Critical strike chance for the first 60 seconds of combat. 10% attack speed when there are no enemies nearby. Each time you attack a bleeding opponent, you gain +1 stamina point. That could be huge. So if we actually have more abilities, like if we have an ability, but we also have this thing that causes bleeding with crits, that could be massive. Actually, we could combine those together to make some pretty nasty synergy. Let's get this crit chance and bleeding. Yeah, that's a tough situation, right? But I feel like I think maybe deal will get sealed tomorrow, and I'll be honest about it. The benefit of positive word of mouth is worth more than short-term profit. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I feel like I would have handled that differently. You know, if there is somebody that should know better, and they've pre-sorted all this stuff into the wrong categories or like different values, I honestly, I'd take that as extra profit. Because, you know, like you say, that is kind of your business, right? Is profiting off of buying and selling of gold. Oh, I accidentally sold the good spear. Shit. Oh, damn it. I sold my good spear. No. Never mind. We'll get a better one. I did that totally by accident. Never mind. Okay. I noticed that Sir Mathis of Blackwood is tied up right now, so I think we might try and pounce on this. Last time we did this, it bugged the quest and didn't successfully complete. But I'm going to do it anyway. Militia Guard, Sir Mathis of Blackwood, some Brigands and Rawbritters. Okay. It's a swamp and it's nighttime. This could be... This could be a very weird fight. And I'm not going to get, like, over-involved here. If we think that the AI can do most of the damage, we'll do that. Because look, they have a lot of guys. But they're not doing anything. Is this going to be another case of them not getting involved? But being bugged out? Because they're not moving at all. And I'm a little bit concerned about that. Because I'm not going to do this if that's going to be bugged. And they're stood on the exit as well. So they're going to be directly in the way if they don't work. Well. Yeah, they're not going to do anything. Look. That's really frustrating, honestly. And two of my guys haven't moved.
Our senses are at once, Grandmaster.
So they've been bugged as well. No. That's not great for me.
Grandmaster. Yes, Grandmaster. Marching.
So the AI, the friendly AI isn't getting involved like it should here.
Move those feet, brothers. Yes,
I'm taking a lot of damage here too.
At the ready. Move those feet, brothers. Our senses are sharp, Grandmaster. Ready, Grandmaster.
Come on, chaps. Oh, I can't exit? Is it because they're on it as well?
Ready, Grandmaster.
Oh, no.
At the ready.
It's gonna be this guy, isn't it? Oh, this is gonna be it. I'm gonna die to this.
Awaiting orders, sire.
I'm gonna die to a bug. Oh, no. That's really annoying.
Our senses are sharp, Grandmaster.
So I can't leave because they're on the extracts.
Yes, at once, Grandmaster.
I'm gonna have to just try and run.
Brothers, we have marching orders.
And hope that we can get through them, which is gonna be abysmal.
Yes,
on.
Grandmaster. Understood.
Out of there.
At
Stop
once,
following
Grandmaster.
him! Oh my god.
Marching.
Jesus. Okay.
Awaiting orders, sire.
Right, I've got to tangle this guy up if we want to leave.
At the ready.
Because otherwise he's gonna stop us. So let's just try and tangle this guy up.
Grandmaster, at once, Grandmaster. Move those feet, brother. Awaiting order, sire. Grandmaster.
We've got to get these guys to
Holding
hold their position.
At once, Grandmaster.
And then the rest of you have to run.
Move those feet, brothers.
Okay. that was way more damage than I wanted to take there. Thanks to that bug. Oh, at least we didn't lose our playthrough, but man. Okay, so none of the friendly AI are functioning as they should in fights right now, at least not with quest mobs. So let's get out of here and heal up. God, that was rough. I'm getting Kenshi vibes from this. Not quite Kenshi. It's basically like Battle Brothers if it were like higher graphic fidelity and like real time rather than turn-based. Yeah, I don't know if you've played Battle Brothers or not, but that's how I would describe it anyway. Did they have any quests? I didn't actually pay much heed. Retrieve the body of a dead knight from Le Havre and complete his final pilgrimage. Sure. Le Havre. Ah. That song, is that Herr Manelich? I don't know. Not sure. I mean, it sounds like it would make sense. There's quite a big sort of like German influence on this game. Yeah, 1 second. And sometimes working with agencies can be so frustrating, like for content creation. So but like, just context, it's not Enshrouded's fault, it's their marketing agency that they're going through for their campaigns. We've got a marketing agency called Game Influencer that are trying to reach us about, or have messaged me. I think they've tried to reach me about Enshrouded 3 times now. And they've basically tried to, like, they reach out saying like, hey, we've got this sponsorship, can you please like share your rates with us? They want to work with you, like we need your rates and your like what kind of work you do and stuff like that, right? So you give them all this info and then they come back to you and are like, oh, actually we don't want to work with people that primarily focus on one game, so like, yeah, actually we're not interested. Which is like, well, first of all, we've done like 3 Arc Raiders videos in the last like month, so we're not focused on one game. And secondly, why reach out in the first place? It's so frustrating. And this is a regular thing that happens. it's almost like they have like a mass mailing list and they just send out like, hey, we have this sponsorship, they want to work with you, can you send us this email, these details? When actually they don't want to work with you, they're just fishing for like bites. You go back to them with everything, you spend time gathering all the details and the info they need, getting your rates together, etc, and then actually they're not even interested in the first place. So frustrating. It happens all the time. There's a lot of it's very difficult to secure sponsorships in this space at the moment because there's a lot of large agencies that are doing things in a very sort of like mass reach style of things, and they're not putting a lot of focus onto who they're working with. Well, this is 2 butchers. No, thank you. And instead, they're just trying to reach everybody they can. This we can probably do. Hex and Hellhound. Village guards. Okay, so we have some support in theory if they decide to actually lend a hand.
Brother,
Yeah, it's I don't think developers as well realize how that can like negatively affect our perception of their game as well. You know?
Moving out.
I have the foresight to realize that like that's not Enshrouded's fault, really.
Marching. Understood, sire. Yes, Grandmaster?
It's the agency they're using.
Lust for blood.
But I don't think they realize that that agency is perhaps not doing them justice like they should be.
Marching. At ready. Time to kill! Our blades lust for blood. Enemies around us!
These guys seem to do... I think these guys do a lot of damage.
Brothers, we have marching orders.
But thankfully, we can get up close with them because their frontliner is tangled up with the village guards. So let's wreck these guys.
Our blades lust for blood. Yes, Grandmaster, at the ready. Brothers, we have marching orders. At the ready. God wills it! Grandmaster. I will be the Grandmaster. Ready, Grandmaster.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
God, be my shield.
Yeah, those mages can do like a lot of damage and also heal units from the back. Those hex witches. But thankfully, their frontliner was tangled up, so.
Brother, marching. Yes, Grandmaster.
Okay. All right, let's get to the nearest town. We want to go this way. We need to get to Le Havre. Getting some good levels. Constitution point, please. And we'll take... Ooh, your basic attacks have a 20% chance to also hit a nearby enemy for 100% damage. You automatically retaliate after dodge or block. Your basic attacks against human or cultists have a chance equal to half of your constitution value to stun the target for 5 seconds. This chance is doubled when wielding a mace. We don't wield a mace, so... I like this one. Your basic attacks have a 20% chance to also hit a nearby enemy for 100% damage. That's a 20% chance is a lot throughout combat. So I feel like we're going to take that one. During a long fight, that could be a lot of damage. Piercing lunge. Now, I like this one because our archer is going to apply a lot of bleeding effects. And we're going to have stuns. So we could make this do quite a lot of damage. But I don't think we're quite there yet. So, dealing damage directly to the target's health makes them weakened and causes the target to take 50% more bleeding damage for 10 seconds. Ooh. And it has this damage lowered. Yeah, that's the one. Upgraded version of our previous ability. Because we're going to be applying a lot of bleeding. That's the one. I love the synergy of abilities, man. If they work the bugs out that we're experiencing on this, I think this could be a very, very good game. I've done more testing. I'm going to say that they deliberately missorted that gold. They exclusively add to my benefit on too many pieces now. Ah, okay. I think they did it on purpose. That's a lot of enemies. Field stay time. Few. That's a lot of guys, isn't it? How many is it? 7? We can take 7 cultists. Come on then. Let's be having you. Easy clap, chat.
I'm in the fray.
It's fine. We got this. It's daytime. We're in fields, which supports a couple of our guys. They have like barely any armor, these guys. It's fine. It's fine. All those arms mean nothing. Okay?
Brothers, we have marching orders. At the ready. Lord be my shield, Grandmaster. Ready, Grandmaster. Gold steel. Fresh wounds.
Okay, let's go ahead and hit this guy with a stun right off the bat.
Sharp, Grandmaster. At once,
And then
Grandmaster.
we're going to throw in a firebomb.
Grandmaster, moving out. Cold steel. Fresh wound. Our senses are sharp, Grandmaster. Cold steel. Our blades lust for blood.
Okay.
Yes, Grandmaster. At the ready.
Then we're going to do a cleave straight across these ones.
Ready,
Huge
Grandmaster.
hits.
Time to kill.
Your numbers mean nothing.
God will thee. Yes, Grandmaster. Lord be my shield.
Well, they do quite a bit of damage though, to be fair. Stab. Yes.
Awaiting order, sire. God
Okay.
is with me. Lord be my shield. God is with me. I will be their end. Yes, Grandmaster. Awaiting order, sire.
All right, my tank needs to get in there, so let's pull this guy back and this guy.
Understood, sire. Move those feet, brothers. Yes, Grandmaster.
I need to get my tank on these ones.
Grandmaster.
There we go.
Moving out. Awaiting order, sire. Lord, be my shield. Ready. Understood, sire. Cold steel. Fresh wounds.
Are they throwing axes in, or are they just stood waiting for a chance to attack? They're throwing axes. Okay. Right. Get in there and tank that guy. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, they do a lot of damage. Let's pull him out. Stun him. Nice. We don't have to deal with that backstab damage.
We have marching orders.
I'm gonna use my bandage ability for the first time.
Awaiting order, sire. Our senses are sharp. Leaders are ready. Yes, Grandmaster.
Look at that!
At once, Grandmaster.
Massive! Huge!
We have marching orders. At the ready. Ready, Grandmaster. Our senses blaze like for blood. Yes, Grandmaster.
That was cool.
Marching.
That was a quick fight, but man, those guys do a lot of damage. Weak, but I could have got very easily gone a different way there, I feel. Okay. Get these guys to safety. We're almost where we need to be. Right on the end of this peninsula. We've traveled quite a way to get here. Demonic presence. Demons were sighted near the settlement. People fear for their lives and pray for help. Additional contract was issued. Interesting. Is this not where we needed to go for that quest, though? Oh, okay. Parade the body to... Oh, we have to take it somewhere else? Oh my god. Where does it want us to go? Down here. Oh, man. Okay. Well, the second part of that quest may have to wait for another day. But all the same, pretty good results. Tanner. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Interesting. Wonder if we can find like an exceptional quality with more attack speed. This one. 8% attack speed this would be. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna put that on this guy. I know it's like... So now he has 8% attack speed on top from his armor. That's pretty good. Any good helmets with extra attack speed? No? No. Okay. Well, thank you, Cooper Sons. Okay. So... I think that's going to be it from me for today, chat. To get ready for something I've got on this evening. But if you're interested, this was Band of Crusaders. There is a demo available on Steam. I've had a very good time with it. Like I say, I've met these guys personally that work on this. They're a great bunch. I think they were onto something pretty good. I feel like they just got to work out some of the bugs and it will be there. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you're watching this on the YouTube, thank you very much for doing so. There is a link down in the description to come by these live streams. You can come and engage with us, come and chat with the community for a little bit. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and we will catch you in the next one.